Imagination is the lifeblood of creativity and the mother of all invention. If you're a brilliant analytical thinker, but you have no imagination, you aren't going to solve very many problems, and you aren't going to invent anything that's going to improve the world. Imagination is key. Again, imagination occurs in the right hemisphere of the brain. And science and math and all those things are left brain exercises. So we're back to that whole idea of being whole-brained. Imagine that you're in a position where you have an enormous amount of imagination and creativity, but you have no sense of math, no sense of numbers. I see this all the time in California, in the entertainment world. The entertainers, the artists, the musicians, they constantly complain about the bean counters in the suits. You ever heard that phrase before? The suits or the bean counters? I got news for you. Without the bean counters, the guys in the suits, nothing would ever get finished. Every project would run out of money early because the artists would spend it all. There's no limit to the creativity and how many changes they would want to make. You could never finish a movie or ever finish a musical album because it would constantly be in a state of what? New creation and new imagination. Disciplined thought, however, a balance of the left brain and the right brain, and disciplined thought is hard for us human beings. Left brain dominant people love to go to conferences and read books and watch programs that are left brain dominant. They use left brain dominant language because that's what we're comfortable with. And right brain dominant people, guess what they like to do? They like to focus on all kinds of things that right brain dominant people like. I was at a conference a few weeks ago, and during the first break, the organizer of it, his name's Kenneth, came up to me and said, "Bruce, what do you think?" I said, "Well, it's clearly a hippie fest." And he said, "Yes, it is. I mean, they started off with chanting and meditation." And I was like, what the crap am I doing here? You know, the closest thing to chanting I do is calling for my cats at night to lock them in the garage so the coyotes won't eat them. So my cats are too stupid to stay away from the coyotes. So I said to him, "Well, you're going to do any balanced brain, any whole brain stuff?" He goes, "No, it's all right brain stuff." And I said, "You know, if you took these people and you put them in one of the merger and acquisition conferences that I speak at, it'd be about 8 minutes before they would be climbing the walls trying to get out of there. They would hate it. But you know what they need? You know what right brain dominant people really, really need? Exactly what they don't want. Left brain development and left brain discipline. And what do left brain people really, really need, but they don't want? Right brain information, contemplation, consideration, thinking, and doing."